She's standing right next to you.
I was right! I freaking called it! How's it going, YouTube lovers? This is the Builder Anime. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing the reaction video. Today I'm reacting to Meta Runner Season 2, Episode 10, Fatal Error. This is the finale of Season 2 of Meta Runner, and like I've said in my previous videos, I have loved this season. I thought it has been super fun. We've gotten to know the characters a lot more. The visual upgrade from the first season was really, really good. The character redesigns were great, and the action has been fantastic. But we are here. We're set up for the finale. We have Evelyn and Tari in the glitchy version of Ultra Jump Mania. That's what's called, Ultra Jump Mania. I keep forgetting the name of Theo's game, honestly. But it is completely glitched out, but they have a plan. They need to get to the flag in order to reboot the game and stop Theo from glitching so they can get him out of there. And to do that, they've split up. Tari is facing Evelyn, like I said. I'm pretty sure Theo is going to use the fact that she's distracting her to try to get on top of this, oh my gosh, like honestly, genuinely disturbing, horrific, like amalgamation glitch monster that Evelyn is controlling. But they're on a timer because Lux is racing back to TazCorp because he is the one who has to personally reboot the server. And if he does that before they end the game, then it'll all have been for naught. And at the same time, Sophia didn't really sound confident that she had a plan to get herself, Belle, and Masa out because they are still prisoners. But then again, maybe she was just faking it so that the guard who was sitting in the car with them wouldn't notice anything. But either way, we at least are going to be able to save Theo. But there's still pretty much the rest of MD5 to take care of. Lamar is with Tari in the real world, but everyone else is currently held captive by Lux. So we are running out of time, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see Lucinia, maybe the proper reveal that she is in the game, and I wonder if she's going to have some answers for Tari about her own backstory. So let's go ahead and jump into this and see what happens. And because it is the finale, I am leaving the whole intro in. We're going to be able to listen to only up one more time. I cut it out just because it's repetitive and it makes the videos a little bit shorter, but this is the finale. We're watching the whole thing. Again, I don't like this song as much as Always Running, personally, but I've listened to it for now 10 episodes. I've definitely grown accustomed to it. Ooh. This season, again, the action has been very, very good. And the different genres of games that they ended up jumping into, absolutely all over the place. Obviously, Ultra Jump Mania again being the Mario type. We had a Twisted Metal type game. We had the Ninja, like, 2v50 with the robots. Like, and then we had the anime dating sim, obviously, that she used to contact her friends. There's just been so much variety in everything here. That character, I mentioned him at the end of the last video. I interrupted myself there. I'm curious if we're going to see him again, because we only saw him in that one episode, but they gave him, like, the spot here in the intro, like, right next to Evelyn, who's a major antagonist. So I'm wondering if we're going to see him again in this episode, and if not, I definitely think we're going to see him in Season 3, because he seemed like they weren't done with him quite yet. Ooh, running out of time, running out of time.
TazCorp's just a few minutes away.
Yeah. Has Tari beaten the gang yet? Well,
Oh.
I haven't heard Lux scream about failure and incompetence yet, so probably not.
I love Sophia.
She's got this.
Of all the characters here, I feel like Sophia and Tari are the two that I would want to actually hang out with. I think I want to be best friends with those people. But here we go. The 1v1 showdown. Honestly, the glitchy, like, gloomy background is pretty cinematic for this. And again, Tari's much better at video games now.
So the point was to fight one-on-one.
She doesn't care about that. She's just enjoying messing with you at this point. And throwing mountains at you, apparently. That works. That's what you get for underestimating our girl. This feels like a proper, like, final boss. Like, this is a super fitting, like, finale right here. Ooh. Safety threshold exceeded, overload imminent. Ooh. Did she sacrifice herself, or is she... Ah, she got it! Haha! Nicely done, Tari. It's been so great seeing her go from just bumbling around in the first episode to being, you know, a gaming god in this one.
If you want to die that badly.
Gosh, they keep distorting Evelyn's voice in the games that she's in, and it's fantastic. It makes her legitimately threatening. Theo, where you at? And I know Theo's got his half of the plan. Where is he?
You know, Evelyn, if you turn off that infinite life cheat, we could actually have a good fight. Oh, don't you dare complain to me! You're on shaky ground as is!
Okay. Clever use of puns right there, Evelyn. I have to give you credit for that one. Evelyn actually has been a really interesting villain. I thought I was gonna... Another character I thought I was going to completely dislike, and while I obviously don't like her the same way as I do our main characters...
Lux gave me exhibition matches instead of you.
Ooh. Ooh. That is a low blow, Tari. But like I was saying, she actually ended up being really... Nice side view. She ended up being really interesting, and obviously Elsie Lovelock voicing her, she's super entertaining.
I win! Oh, it was a merry chase, and you're finished now. You're right, Evelyn.
But that wasn't the point.
Finished. Theo, now!
Wait. He was in... Oh, he was doing the speed run glitch.
To set up a coconut burst jump that I can see a mile away. Please, I can just...
Oh. Got her stuck.
Collision detection in this game, huh?
Ha Collision detection, nice.
Oh, did I?
Oh, wonderful. Just taking advantage of how broken and glitchy the game is. Ooh. You're done for. Game over, Evelyn. Oh, please don't let something bad happen right away. Don't pose, just grab it. Yes! Game clear, as glitchy as it looks. Oh my gosh. That went a lot smoother, honestly, than I was expecting. Maybe get out now before the servers reboot. But hey, it's not broken anymore.
Crackerjack! We won!
The credits are rolling.
I promised I'd get you out to our friends, didn't I? Sorry!
That's great to see Theo not glitching out anymore.
Is everything okay? Do we get to leave? What if Lux does
He's been glitching out since like episode
It'll be alright.
4 or 5, I think,
Deep breath.
of the first season. So it's been a while since Theo's been in perfect health.
Come on. Let's go home.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, tingly.
Oh, is it gonna work? This is what happened last time.
Outside, okay?
There goes Theo and... Oh. Lucinia, is that you? Yeah, there she
Hey
is.
there. Hey. You're Lucinia, right?
It's the first time these characters have talked this whole time.
Lucinia. Yeah. That's who I was.
Oh, does she not have her memories?
Don't tell me. Tari? Yes. Did you used to know me?
Oh,
Do you know where I came from?
she knows
Or what
Tari's
happened
name.
to my memory? Why do I keep seeing you? Where have you been? What are you even doing?
Oh my
here?
gosh.
Slow down. There's no speed run for conversations, you know?
I'm sorry. I have to know. Who? What am I?
Did she actually give her an answer? Does she know?
You deserve that at the very least.
Oh, are we gonna get the answer? Oh, she's going to whisper it to her from a distance. You are... Kevin, Luke, you better tell us before the season ends, before credits roll.
Don't scare us like that, girl. What took you so long?
I just need
Had to talk
take care of something first. Is Theo here?
Yep, in the flesh.
Oh, next to that...
Or
Oh.
whatever I'm made of.
It's good to have you back.
Okay, he's glitching a little bit,
Good to
but...
be back. I missed all my friends on the outside. M'lady.
The fact that he's even respectful to the frickin' body pillow. I love Theo.
You ready for phase 2?
Not really, but I have much of
Oh, phase 2. They've been trailing them. Okay, so they did... Oh, we're just gonna GTA this. Okay.
It's not my fault. They gassed up on me. I can still beat her. All you need to do for me is...
Ooh.
We're on a scan. No,
Oh.
actually, secure Coconut Boy's game. Or maybe...
Oh, man, he doesn't even know what to do. Oh, wow, that's still banged up the car.
Upgraded the vans.
Oh, yeah,
Last time.
since last time.
Lamar?
Oh, great. You better hurry up. Man, I've seen Lux like this is crazy.
Tari, out here. Now!
This is all part of the plan, right?
I think we're a little off plan at this point because the Marv slipped unconscious. Oh, not
What are you
again.
doing? Don't hurt him.
Shut up!
Not again. Come on.
I gave you both everything.
Don't do this 2 seasons in a row.
I housed you, trained you, made you stars, and this is how you repay me. Give me the cartridge.
Lux, I can't.
I'm not asking.
She doesn't have it. That's why.
I'm telling you.
No, I mean, it's...
It's too late.
Oh, they already uploaded it. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is actually...
Game over, Lux.
Yeah, Masa deserves his redemption to fight Lux right here after the season 1 finale. He could have just shot one of his own guys right there.
Lower your weapons!
Yep. Okay, sure. Alright, that worked out. Wake up, you idiot. Sorry, that was me. He was knocked unconscious.
Well, congratulations, you.
It's like, you're missing up all the fun stuff, though, Lamar.
You finally did it. You win. Now what?
TazCorp dissolves. You go to jail. And all the world finds out how you were responsible for Lucinia's death.
You always did have big plans, Masa.
What? Are you...
Just one problem, though.
She's not dead?
Lucinia's not dead.
There it is.
Don't listen to him, Soph. He's lying to save himself, like always. We've all seen the footage. We've seen the lab. We've seen the explosion.
But not a body.
It's the last card he has.
Didn't kill her. She was injured, yes. But not so bad that a TazCorp med team couldn't save her.
Tari knows that now.
If she's alive, then why are you hiding her?
Because we couldn't wake her. Oh,
Ooh, we
physically
actually-
she was healed. But mentally, well, it was like there was something missing.
Tari has that missing piece.
The AI program that Sheridan tried to upload into her.
Ooh.
The one that surged and caused the explosion. What if it had taken pieces of Lucinia's consciousness? Key pieces that she couldn't wake up without. If we could simply find the AI, we could rip the stolen pieces out, give them back to Lucinia, and revive her that way.
So why haven't you found this AI yet?
Oh, here it is.
We did. She's standing right next to you.
I was right! I freaking called it. Except Tari feels guilty now because she knows now. She didn't before, though.
Artificial body housing the most advanced AI the world has ever seen.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually called that back in season 1.
You're like me?
analysing the server. When the explosion interrupted the experiment, Lucinia's mind was fragmented. Some pieces were lost in the server, while others merged into the AI. Into me.
The Tari's the acronym for the AI. Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure what happened after. I still don't know how I ended up in this. But I do know Lux is right. Lucinia can be revived. I just have to give back what makes me. Me.
Wait. In order to revive Lucinia, we have to lose Tari?
Isn't it ironic, Masa? You fought me for so long, yet I was the one trying to save Lucinia.
Oh, shut up!
If you had just been loyal, then...
Shut up!
Exactly.
You really are a special kind of messed up, aren't you, Lux?
Thank you for saying what I was saying, Belle.
You even managed to convince yourself you're not a monster. What happened to Lucinia happened under your watch. You knew what Sheridan was doing was dangerous, but you allowed it anyway. Then instead of taking responsibility for what happened, you lied, manipulated, and threatened us to cover it up. All you ever do is look out for yourself! Well, where did that get you, Lux? Right here. Alone.
Good for you, Belle.
It doesn't matter where you come from or what you were before. You're my friend.
Okay. I'm glad we already went through, like, them being slightly upset with Tari. I'm glad we're not doing that anymore.
No one does. You guys seem to have that figured out, too.
I don't understand anything that's going on right now.
Oh gosh, Theo.
Everything they just said.
Good for the support, Theo.
Really? But I think we should start running away now.
Yeah, we've broken quite a few laws tonight.
Quite a few, yeah.
Masa, come on. Let's get out of
He's
here.
not going anywhere, I don't think.
The police are here, Masa. I'm going to jail. Isn't that what you want?
You could still worm your way out of it. You
Masa?
always do.
Masa?
Whatever you're thinking, don't do it.
Wait.
Just come with us.
Is
All right?
Masa,
Is-
he's finished.
Masa, you're not about to do what I think you're gonna do, are you?
He's done. Yeah, lock him up like he did to me.
Masa, we won. We're all safe and together. Put the gun down. Please.
Oh. I thought he was gonna do it earlier on us. Okay. Don't. Wait, that's pink.
Masa?
Something's wrong. I can't. No.
What the heck?
So you are behind this. Well played.
Oh my gosh.
Masa? What did you do? We're out of time.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
We're out of time. We have
I-
to go.
I'm sorry
To go.
I'm sorry that my reaction commentary is just a bunch of exclamations right now, but
We can't help him if we're all in jail.
I'll stay with him.
oh Belle.
And I don't belong with you guys anyway.
Oh Belle, come on.
After all, I've
That's so sweet
also
though.
got dirt on my hands from working with Tazball. Go. Get out of here.
Oh my gosh. But that was pink. But he said of course you be behind this. What? I don't think he would be talking about Lucinia. Like what? Holy crap! Oh my gosh. That's not the cops. Oh no.
Looks like you could all use a ride.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I knew it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a finale. Huh. That is crazy. I was not expecting Lux to straight up die right there. Ooh.
That moronic, stuttering...
Oh, Evelyn.
Walking fluke! She thinks she's better than me. She's not better. She's just a freak. Why, if I had those abilities...
Oh.
Yes, Daddy. I'm coming home. I'm in the car already.
Oh, I'm sorry, my girl. I'm not your father.
Who are you?
I am a man that can do many, many things for you. See,
Uh-oh.
I couldn't help but overhear your little, speech, and I'd like to help.
So you were listening in,
How
alright?
serious were you when you said you wanted Tari's abilities?
She's gonna get her...
How did you get this number?
Oh, getting into Metarunner arms is easy if you know what you're doing. As for who I am, well, I'd gone by a few names and aliases.
Okay.
recently. But for you, my dear, you can call me
Oh.
Sheridan.
I didn't get a chance to say it because the credits cut off, but I was wondering if that was him. When Lux said, of course you be behind this, I was like, there's no way he's talking about Lucinia. It had to have been someone else. I was going to theorize that it was Sheridan, but they straight up just told us. Oh my gosh. Whew. So I guess Sheridan's straight up going to be a bad guy coming up this season. Ooh, okay. I kind of felt bad for him in the footage that we saw before, but man, he's going to be a straight up villain for season 3. And Evelyn is going to keep going, and she is mad. She's going to be more dangerous than ever. Wow. They absolutely top, in my opinion, they absolutely topped the finale from season 1. They absolutely stuck the landing, and at the beginning I was saying I was worried that they weren't going to be able to fit everything into this episode that I was predicting, but they did. They got it all in there. The pacing was actually really well done because all the setup and everything had been done throughout the rest of the season. Man, that was a good episode. That might be my favorite episode of the entire series so far. What a finale. Great cliffhanger. We got resolution at the same time that we have still hanging threads. That is exactly what you want for a finale. And I'm still kind of slightly in shock that they just straight up, shot Lux in the frickin' head. Oh my gosh, this show is not at all... It's... I'm going to say not at all what I expected because, I've seen other things from Glitch, and I know that's a different showrunner for everything, and this one is specifically Kevin and Luke, but... Man, this show is so much better than I was expecting it to be. I know that this is a beloved show, but I assumed, honestly, naively going into this, that was mainly because it was Glitch's longest running show in terms of episode counts, and it was Glitch's first show. So I thought that was one of the reasons that it was so beloved, but the story in this is really good. I love these characters. I'm really into the story, and now we're 2/3 of the way through this series. There is one season left, and unfortunately I think it's actually shorter than the other seasons, so to be fair though, with it being shorter, like I said, for this finale, based on the rest of the season, everything's been set up. All the players are in place. I don't think, unless they introduce a new character, I don't think there's really too many other twists. I mean, obviously they could do more twists, but I don't think there's any more, reveals of, this person's doing something or something like that they can do. So, we pretty much know all the characters' relations to each other. We know Tari's origin. Man. That, I even knew it was coming. I figured out, with just Masa's body language what was coming with Lux, but him being forced to do it, I did not see coming. Wow. So that was my reaction to the Season 2 finale, Season 2 Episode 10 of Metarunner, Fatal Error. And based on what we saw, the fatal error was one suffered by Lux. I genuinely was curious what they're going to do with his character in the 3rd season, but I guess we don't have to worry about that at this point. Wow. I can't get over that. Like, again, like I said, I knew it was coming. Like, I could figure out from the way the scene was set up and the body language they had that was what was going to happen there. That Masa was probably going to pull the trigger. Until he put the gun down, the only thing there I could think was maybe Lux was going to lunge for the gun, something was going to happen. I didn't expect Sheridan to take over his Metarunner arm. But also, come to think of it, I'm thinking we won't be able to trust the guy. I can't remember his name. Hold on, let me look up his name right now. It's the one who showed up at the end to pick them up. The guy who was running the underground ring. Hold on, let me... I'm going to the SMG4 wiki right now to figure this out. Characters. It's this guy. Yeah, Marco. Marco is his name. And I'm thinking maybe we won't be able to trust him. Because I'm trying to think, like, when... Okay, I have a couple theories here. I'm thinking about, like, when... Because there's clearly a chip thing put into Masa's arm, and that allowed Sheridan control. I'm going between two theories in my head right now. Gosh, I love being able to theorize like this. This is so much fun. I've been having a blast predicting stuff on this show. My first theory is that Sheridan and Marco were working together, or Sheridan was there at the underground site, and he put that chip in the arm when Masa first got it. Or, because at the same time, I feel like Sophia would have noticed that when she installed his arm, so I'm thinking that theory is less likely. My other theory is that there was always one of those dark helmet guys in the truck with Masa and Belle, and then Sophia. What if that was Sheridan? What if they revealed that was Sheridan under the mask? Right? Oh, what if the dark helmet guy was Sheridan the whole time? I'm going to conspiracy theory territory here, because he actually checked the room that was marked off to search for Belle the first time that she found Theo. What? And he was able to get in like that. Like, I understand that he's like the guards that Lux trusts, but what if that was him the whole time and he's been just watching from the shadows on this? It's going to be like Puss in Boots when Humpty Dumpty is like, I was always there. And it just goes back to the scenes and it's like he's in the most ridiculous like background spots or something like that. But wow, that was... What a finale. This, like I said, this is my top episode of Metarunner so far. Both seasons. Of the 20 episodes that I've watched of this show... Wow, 20 episodes. That feels crazy to say out loud. But of the 20 episodes that I've watched of this show, up to this point, that was the best one. That was really good. And I was right about multiple things. That makes me so happy that my predictions were right. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this was so much fun, and I'm going to give it a little bit of a Metarunner break. I'm going to have... At the time I'm recording this, I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I'm going to by the time this episode's out, it'll already be on the schedule. I'm going to have another animation reaction, probably like a pilot or something like that, that I'm going to release in a couple weeks, where we're still doing the regular release schedule for animation, but going to give a little bit of a break to Metarunner, kind of like a mid-season gap. Not mid-season, that's being the middle of the season. Kind of like the hiatus, a between-season hiatus, and then next month, July, we start the final season of Metarunner. Evelyn's going to be a problem. She's going to get her own version of Project Blue. Gosh, also, what was the acronym for Tari? I missed that. I was too busy doing like an I was right dance. Rewind. I was too busy doing an I was right dance to see what it said. Turbo Artificial Rapid Intelligence. That is Tari's full name, basically. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually called that. I called that, like... What episode was that? Hold on. I'm actually so proud of myself. I need to... See, we're at episode 10 of Season 2. This is episode 20 of the show. And I predicted this in... I think it was episode 6? Let me double check. No, episode 7. Yeah. Episode 7, while recording my intro for the my episode 7 reaction, I just, light bulb went off in my head, and I figured, ooh, maybe Tari is the AI. And then immediately in episode 7, I was getting evidence to back up my theory. And here we are at episode 20. And I'm right. I am so loving this show. I love that, we can theorize about it, and it's not, like, too obvious, I feel like, in a lot of places, but it's enough that you can actually... It's straightforward enough to put the pieces together if you pay attention, and I really appreciate shows like that. Then again, I also appreciate shows where everything is way too complicated to put the pieces together. Murder Drones, my favorite indie show. But this was really, really good. And I've been rambling for too long, and I'm going to call this video here before I keep going and turn this into like an hour-long, the whole breakdown afterwards is going to end up being like 45 minutes by itself if I keep rambling. So I'm going to end this here. Man, and thank you to everyone who's been leaving the comments on my Meta Runner videos. It's been cool seeing y'all talk about these characters that you love. Thank you for also being really good about not spoiling anything that's been coming up. Again, 8 more episodes. We're through this, and I hope you continue to join me for the rest of that journey. But anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please drop a like and a comment down below if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye, guys!